Legal Studies at UCF as an academic program and course of study has existed for almost 50 years, since its inception in 1972. As such, any celebration of the department's 10-year anniversary as a department must start with an acknowledgement that the department had a solid foundation that existed at UCF for well over 30 years before we finally achieved departmental status in 2010. Thus, when I arrived as the first inaugural chair of the department in 2011, I stood on the shoulders of faculty who have been laboring for decades. People like Professor David Slaughter, who are still teaching at UCF after 40 years. Professor Slaughter and others created the solid foundation for the department. From the program's inception in 1972 until 2012, Legal Studies produced over 4,700 degrees, 2,632 graduates from 1973 to 2003 alone, another 2,072 graduates from 2003 to 2012. It also had an award-winning moot court program. In 2007, an academic journal studying all the law programs in the United States said the UCF program had the most extensive offerings of anywhere in the country. Since becoming an academic department in 2010, Legal Studies has produced another 2,648 graduates. Thus, the Department of Legal Studies has produced more graduates in the last 10 years, 2,648, than in the first 30 years of the program's history, from 1973 to 2003. And all years combined, the Department of Legal Studies will be closing in on the milestone of having produced 10,000 graduates in only a few short years from now. In the brief time that I served as department chair, we saw a number of course offerings and new opportunities for students, including the creation of a moot court program and the study abroad program. A number of new faculty were hired, which heightened the academic reputation of the department in terms of scholarly output and productivity of its faculty. At the end of my term, UCF was fortunate to hire Dr. Elisa Smith to serve as the second department chair. And Dr. Smith has grown the program exponentially from majors from 600 up to 900 in a few short years. Under Dr. Smith's leadership, she took the program online as well. Dr. Smith presciently saw the need to develop an online program several years ago, which is now so important in the last few months of 2020. In the last 10 years in our program's existence as a department, we've seen multiple students go on to the best law schools in the country, including places like Harvard and being accepted at Yale, Georgetown, Stanford, other places. And 40% of our graduates matriculate to law school within 2 years of their UCF graduation. I feel humbled and blessed to have played even a small role in the success of the program as one of its first 2 departmental chairs. Seeing the many accomplishments of its staff, faculty, and students stands as my most fond memory of the program to date. And I look forward to hearing many, many more success stories as the years unfold. So go Legal Studies, go Knights, and charge on.
I'm Elisa Smith, the current chair of the Department of Legal Studies, here to congratulate the department on achieving an amazing milestone and celebrating its 10th year. Like a fine wine, it has simply gotten better with age. We've graduated over 2,500 students with majors in legal studies and nearly 1,000 more with minors. We have amazing faculty who support our student-facing extracurricular activities. Students compete in mock trial, moot court, and mediation. Students have the opportunity to edit and publish in our undergraduate law journal, and we have a top-notch internship program. We've developed relationships with several international universities and provide students the opportunity to internationalize their education by participating in either study abroad or in one of our collaborative online international learning courses. Over the last 4 years, we moved into a new college, the College of Community, Innovation, and Education. And we moved downtown, an ideal location for us to capitalize on real-world experiences for our students in our classes. And we have capitalized. Students have assisted in legal cases and volunteered in the community. In a word, the department is spectacular. And we've only just begun. I am honored and privileged to work with a stellar group of legal studies faculty and staff, and I can't wait to see what the next 10 years has in store. Congratulations and charge on.